So we all met up in the town, and I'm gonna actually move you to the map screen for a little bit here.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot I put Soldier Boy here.
Just a note, this is the 4th edition map.
I don't care. You're on it.
I'm just saying, I can give you the 5th edition map if you want, but...
I'm turning the music off.
Oh yeah, please. Oh,
Thank you.
I stopped it for everybody. None of you have to listen to it.
Good.
So why did it start? Anyway, well, Candlekeep, there we are.
Yes, y'all are next to Candlekeep outside, preparing to leave towards Baldur's Gate. That is north of you. It's a 5-day trip with the horses and the carriages because some of the legionnaires, well, most of them, they had to walk. And before you leave, I have to ask you, of course, what did your characters do after we stopped yesterday?
Well, Jacques would, of course, spin daring tales about his adventures with Callius.
Oh yeah, you were trying to
impress the lady.
Swoon that girl.
Impress the lady. Also talking loudly.
Impress the hooker.
The lady.
Impress the hooker. you rolled really well, so she's very impressed.
Yes. Well, she is impressed, but I have no idea who she is. But I'm also talking loudly about this, just to try to get the attention of other people around.
Okay, so
Tales of suspense.
Back to the town.
Oh my god, that's so close.
It is sort of slightly closer. Alright, so it's starting to turn into the evening now, because you guys got to the town at about 10 a.m. It's about 5 or 6 p.m. now. You've been in the town for a while. Do you want to buy anything from the locals, or are you set to go? Do you just want to skip?
I'm just getting friendly with the legionnaires.
Alright. Well, they are the usual soldier kind of a person. They are very, very lively and very stoic in a way, because they don't want to disclose too much of information to you because they've just met you. But I guess you can roll for that.
Alright. What do I roll?
What do you want to find out or do?
More information about where we're going and why this whole fuss about legionnaires leaving. They're legionnaires, why do they need more people?
Roll deception.
You have no idea.
The legionary you're trying to convince to tell you about the mission just starts to talk to you, but then the captain walks up to the legionary and grabs his shoulder, and he shuts up immediately.
I see.
You know everything you need to know about our mission. Carry on. He lets go of the legionary and walks away.
Okay. Plan is weird.
John, just Kirkle?
You can roll insight also, because you've gotten the specifics. You know that this town is pretty close to the capital, and it seems like there's a lot of soldiers here. You're dumb as fuck. Unfortunately, you have no clue. You believe this is 100% what you're doing. You're just bringing food supplies to the capital.
So,
I get paid. I don't care.
Chatting to the lady in front of me, I'm starting to. I'll try to gauge some information as well about why there are so many legionnaires there and.
Sure.
And what do I need to roll? Do I need to roll anything?
Well, I mean, the thing is that she as a character would not know much, but she tells you what she knows. Oh, they've been in here for only 2 days now, and they're preparing to go back to the town. I heard it had something to do with the blue guys. And she points over at Alvin and the other guy in the robe. He seemed to be talking a lot to them.
Have you seen them before in town?
Never.
Oh, that's odd. A girl of your caliber and nobility wouldn't she know anything about this? Is she flattered?
Yeah, she's flattered totally, but she doesn't know shit.
Okay.
She, like, the character does not know this information.
Right, I keep on spinning tales of daring adventures.
Okay. She continues to be impressed by you and your adventures and your dragon slaying and boning and everything else.
Just sit there quietly observing.
All right. What about Zatch? Does your character do something?
No.
Okay. And then there's only Woola left. Is Miri doing something else except spending time at the table?
Just watching people and nothing else.
Okay. Time passes. It turns into morning, unless you do something during the night. And you guys leave on your merry way.
I spend the night with the noble lady.
Okay.
So you?
Roll performance.
Ooh!
Should it be athleticism or maybe even acrobatics?
Wow!
Oh wow.
Wouldn't it be charisma?
She gets totally pregnant.
No!
Oh really?
I make sure she doesn't, okay? And you know how.
Roll endurance.
Endurance? Well,
If you roll low, you don't get her pregnant. If you roll high, she's totally pregnant as fuck.
there's nothing called endurance. Would that be athletics?
Yeah. Roll athletics.
Can I do acrobatics in order to avoid it?
No, you can't.
What about nature?
It's gonna be high now. Oh my god!
Oh god!
It's twins!
Oh my god!
You have started a new life.
Okay, so you're still down. You have
Wait,
children,
You will
wait,
have
wait.
part of this adventure.
Wait.
You want to murder someone?
There's no waiting on this one,
wouldn't
Jack
a low
Waits. You
roll?
have children now.
Wait, wouldn't a low roll be like? Oh yeah, you totally make her pregnant, but a 20 would be avoiding it.
No. I
Damn
told you
ruling, that's-
rolling high, you
He
will
just
get her
set
pregnant.
it.
Rolling
He
low,
He set it
you will
before
not.
you rolled.
And you rolled, and you got 19, natural 20. She's pregnant.
No, you got a natural 20, but you didn't want to, so you got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess
Does
by
anyone else
this,
do anything during the night?
so I guess by this performance, I do not have to pay for the night.
No.
Good.
Just mortgage for the kids.
She is so
Child support.
overwhelmed.
Well, we don't
I'm
know
not-
if
If
it's.
you ever show in the town again, she's totally going to come and find you for reasons unknown
Well, the thing is,
at this point.
would we know about this?
But you
I
wouldn't
mean,
know she's
I would
pregnant.
assume that these kinds of times you just do it, and if children come out, you're like, okay.
Well, it's not like she's gonna give birth the next day. It's gonna take 9
it's,
months.
It's going to take the 9 months. It's not like you wake up
wait
and
a
there's twins
minute.
next to the bed standing.
Wait, what is she?
Is Hockey's character a halfling? Could this even work?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find the fucking chart.
Well, normally it wouldn't, but because you critted, it does.
I
It's
would
a
say
miracle.
crit would be that I hold out.
But you're not the DM!
Oh my god. It works the opposite way as I wanted. I wanted 1 instead. Can I have the 1 instead? Didn't I get disadvantage?
No.
Not with that performance you
You
did.
rolled a really good performance.
Got to find a goddamn breeding chart. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, that's kind of disturbing, that chart.
Please don't read.
Okay, you're a halfling, right?
Mhm.
Halfling with a human?
Mhm.
Where's the human here? Human. Thing with a human. Unfortunately, guys, it says no.
Yes!
These species cannot crossbreed without the use of magical means.
He is a bard, and that was a nat 20. Does that count as magical?
Yes.
No! It's a 19!
I would say.
It's a nat 20.
Unless she's a fiend. Is she a fiend?
No, she's just a hooker.
What about a
Oh,
minotaur?
God. This is the 20 you do not
Wait,
want.
wait, why are you asking? Can halflings mate with minotaurs?
What the hell?
Yes. Here's the chart.
I don't
What
think I
the
want
hell
to
is
look at
this?
this.
I'm kind of worried that you had this on hand.
So,
No, I found it. I googled it.
what the hell?
Oh.
Bugbears can breed with celestials.
Yes.
And dragons can breed with centaurs. What the hell would you get then?
A sentry dragon?
Half orc.
A six-legged dragon. That'd be brilliant.
Wyvern.
Wait, where's human? Ah, there it is.
Somewhere in the center.
Halflings are really restricted on what they can breed with, actually.
Yeah,
It's the reach. The poor reach.
with fiends and dragons.
He's
and
gonna breed with
dryads
anything
Anyway,
besides
we've-
and
celestials.
celestials.
Yeah,
And then
this has
some-
gone a bit off
yeah,
track. So,
It was
let's
interesting.
just say we don't know. He would do a secret roll the next
Yes.
time I'm in town and see.
It's a DM's discretion.
DM's discretion.
DM's discretion.
But now you have, yeah, several charts saying that I cannot breed with her. Just to
It's
make
my
that sure.
game.
Yeah, it's his game though, so. And this is a 4th edition chart, so. For now.
Okay. One of you has a jolly good night with a lady of the night, and the morning comes in. Does any of you do anything else during the night? Is it just
I daren't have seen the consequences. Not even sure I want to get breakfast, to be honest. Who knows what would happen?
Well, I come down jolly good. We don't see the lady, I guess.
no, she's fucked up.
She's fucked up
literally.
or fucked off.
Both.
Both.
To her husband.
No, she won't have one.
What's this?
So I come down to the knight in shining armor and the double-bladed axe lady. And start up a chatty conversation.
I swearly and ignores.
My responses are extremely cold and short.
Well, I ignore that and start chatting and telling tales of their suspense.
Roll performance.
Performance? Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, you are very impressed about his stories. You believe that he has done great things.
I show no sign of it.
Do you wish to oppose this with some kind of a roll?
I would say it would be insight.
Yeah, why not?
Or charisma.
It's the same thing, essentially, I think. But yeah, you can choose. You can roll charisma or insight.
Oh, that's not good.
Should I also?
Yes, you can also if you're listening to his tales. And since you're at the table, I'm assuming that you can. You believe he's God. You believe
Enthralled.
everything about the dragons and everything that he says about boning them and whatever, like
Cutting off their
greatness.
balls and their blazing balls
Yes,
with a shiny
you
blade.
believe all of it.
That would be quite a feat, because they'd almost certainly be internal on a lizard.
I mean, he has to cut some pieces open, I guess.
Anyway, let's moving on before we get derailed again. Oh, hello.
I'll take this opportunity and try and talk to the tiefling. Tiefling, yeah.
I look up.
Your kind is quite rare in my lands. Fascinating to see you.
It's best if we keep our head down. Ow, my throat. Best if we keep our heads down. I've got a really bad throat.
In game or
In real life.
okay.
Yeah, I've learned
Yes.
it's best to keep our heads down.
Understandable because of your features.
So, do you want anything?
Just getting acquainted with my new, well, the group I'm going to work with. And I haven't seen a tiefling in such a long time. It just fascinates me.
Why'd you sign up with the caravan?
Well, I need some job. Penniless.
Same.
Well, hopefully this passes on very well. And quickly.
They're giving a lot of money for this, just to get to Baldur's Gate.
Something does seem a bit fishy here, but I guess we'll see. Hopefully your blade is as sharp as your looks.
I kind of want to roll against that. Sharp as your looks.
You know, the horns and the tieflings usually have like sharp features, like the pointy. Like, never mind.
I mean, the only thing that you can insight check him is that he's being honest, I guess.
That's what I mean. I want to see. Is he like just?
Do you want to
Is it-
oppose?
No, I am kind of being honest.
Okay.
You sense no ill mean in his speech.
What's your name?
Singwin.
Okay. I
Of
imagine
course.
we're moving out soon.
Yeah, we probably are. But what is your name then?
I go sorrow in human world, in human cities.
That's bleak.
Well, I haven't had the best of upbringings.
I see. Well, shall we get ready then?
I look up, and is everyone still? Are we moving out yet, or?
It's starting to get near the time, like the Legionnaires are packing their things and they're carrying them outside to what seems to be four sets of horses and caravan. I mean the wagons.
Okay, I'm going to get up and walk outside and stand about here.
So there's a caravan with the rolling. There's like a cart, a cover-up cart or something.
There's four of them to be precise, and then you guys will be traveling on the last one and the second last one, and then there's going to be two wagons in front of you,
So-
one small one and one medium
Are
sized
we
one.
gonna be in the carts?
You're going to be riding on top of them.
Alright, I'm gonna sit on the backmost cart on top, take out my lute and start chanting some tunes on the lute.
All right.
And the three other guys.
Anyone else have any preference?
I'll be on the furthest forward cart. We can be probably at the front of it, left or right corner. I don't really care.
Okay, well, believe it or not, I placed you and Miri on the same cart already, and the three others are on the last cart behind you. Okay. So I made that decision already for you. So, but anyway, at this point, the captain walks up, and whoever else is still left in the tavern, he sort of loudly yells, "All right, we're moving out. Alvin, get your things. We have to get to the Baldur's Gate town pretty soon, so get outside, board the the caravan, we're gonna start moving. And in a pretty rapid fashion, people move out and they start going along the road. And I'm gonna move you back to the map screen here. So yeah, you guys are at Candlekeep, and the trail will go from Candlekeep to this road here. It's like half a day there, or maybe a day. And then you start going north towards Baldur's Gate. And the early parts of the journey are pretty uneventful. The scenery around you is pretty nice. There's like wheat fields and people are working there. There are trees. You see some animals. The breath of fresh air is coming all the time.
Are we getting paid every day? Or
Yes.
at the end? Okay.
Every day you'll get paid half of the money, and when you get to the Baldur's Gate, you'll get paid the bulk. So essentially you get 2.5 gold per day, and then once you get the Baldur's Gate, you'll get the rest of the money. And the traveling goes nicely. First day is done, and you camp. The captain holds the caravan, and you stop at a pretty nice resting spot that's wide enough for all of the wagons and everyone else to set up. And the soldiers in quick pace, they set up their tents and they're like making ready to rest. It's been a long day of walking. But at this point, Captain Chauncey approaches your group because you're sort of all at the same area here. Alright, so we've made it here. This will be our camping site for the night. I would like you to scout around the area so that we do not get ambushed in the night. Is that alright?
Define scout.
I want you to, like half a mile around the camp, just walk around the woods and see if there are any dangerous beings out there, because unfortunately these roads have been plagued with creatures that do not take kindly to visitors, and I do not want to get killed in the night.
Well, neither do I. You do have a legionnaire here. Why would the legionnaires not share the night with us?
The legionnaires will be keeping guard on the night, of course, but checking the perimeter is always an important part of setting up camp. And the legionnaires are doing that exact thing right now, setting the camp up.
What kind of creatures are we talking about?
There have been reports of orcs in these roads, and some other monsters roaming around. Nothing you can't handle.
Very well.
I pull my shield off my back and walk, motioning to Miri, and walk to the north.
Okay, so you start exploring around the campsite. Do all of you go to the north with
I can't move.
Can you pull your character from your journal? It might be that you cannot move that one.
Oh yeah.
Why are you so huge? Normally. And we're snapped to grid again.
There you go. Now you can move that one. I'm also gonna delete that extra. Do not put 55 of yourself down, please. Okay.
I think we.
So the five.
Yeah,
The five of.
Well, I guess I'm gonna follow the knight. Think he knows what he's doing?
He seems actually. Roll perception.
Can we remove the grid just to not snap lock like this?
Okay, Gabriel, to you, Morskan looks like a fairly worn down mercenary. He has a great amount of armor on him, but he has been used a lot There are dents and blemishes all around the armor. And I'm going to remove the snap thing. But you cannot tell anything else other than that with the 10. The grid has been disabled.
Oh,
And
yes.
Morskan, you see in the distance you see some ruins. It's like maybe 200 feet away from where you're currently.
Okay. I check that Murray is close and begin cautiously moving towards him.
By the way,
Alright.
as we've been travelling, what have we seen as in these carts?
What you've seen that is in the carts is literally food. They have stocked a bunch of corn, or more like wheat.
Just that?
Some dairy products, I guess. Well, not that because that would spoil. But supplies.
Alright. And they've been paying us every day?
Yes, you have been paid.
Out of a strong
motherfucker.
box, or...
What?
Well, they got to keep the money somewhere.
The captain has been paying you.
What, he's carrying it all around with him personally?
Well, I mean, you're getting paid 2.5 gold each per day. This trip is gonna take like 5 or 10 days maximum, depending on what happens. So he has money if you want to rob him, yeah. But usually how these legionary things and this kind of stuff works is that they get paid when they reach their home base, which in this case would be Baldur's Gate. They don't carry like vast amounts of gold with them because they get paid when their payroll comes in, when they
True,
go back
he's paying each of us, what, 10 gold a day? More than
2.5
that,
a
actually.
day.
12.5, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
How many days are we out from Candlekeep? 2?
Yeah, this is the first day and the first evening's camp, so to say.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow
these guys.
I'm
silently.
gonna climb this
Okay.
rock, sit on it, and jam.
Must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right, so you reach the edge of the area, and then you come over here.